Welcome to Jacksonville. I just ran inside. On the field right now is an 8,000 draft party live going on, and they're watching you right now. And you've been adopted into this fan base so quickly. So what would you like to say to those fans watching?
Man, first of all, how excited I am to be coming down to Jacksonville. Couldn't be more excited. I think it's a great fit. Me and my family, we're just so excited to get down there. Thank you guys for all the support already. Like, we're not even there yet, and we definitely feel the love and the support. And I'm really excited just to bring some energy to the city and do everything in my power to get us back to where we want to be. So thank you guys so much. This is going to be a really fun year, and just know that once I get there, all my focus, all my attention is to making us the best we can be. So thank you guys.
Thanks, Ashland. We'll go to Mike Duraco with ESPN.com. Mike, we'll get back to you. We'll go to Richard Graves with Sky Sports.
Hi, Trevor. Congratulations on being selected #1 overall. Obviously, you're going to a franchise whose fan base hasn't known an awful lot of success in recent years. So what do you say to them when you get to Jacksonville, and what's the message to everybody ahead of what you hope will be a very successful career?
Yeah, just that I'm going to put the work in. You know, no one's going to work harder. I know I'm going to love the city, so I'm just super excited to be there. And that's really the main thing that I can say is that I'm going to put the work in. I'm going to do what it takes. And I feel really good about the coaching staff and the team that we have in Jacksonville. And I'm super excited to get down there and meet everybody. But man, I'm just pumped, and the best is yet to come. That's what we said here at Clemson. And I'm just going to take that on to the next step, which is Jacksonville. So I'm super excited to be a Jag.
Thanks, Richard. We'll go to Cole Pepper with Channel 4.
Trevor, can you just talk about how much you've been able to get from your conversations with Urban Meyer in terms of, you know, the offense, talking about how, you can ramp up with that, and what your expectations are in terms of being able to lead once you do get here, being a rookie?
Yeah, just my mindset. Well, first of all, Coach Meyer got a great feel from just talking to him on the phone, and obviously I'm excited to get down there and be in person with, you know, the guys and the coaches and all that. But I think the biggest thing is that he's a winner. You've seen he's done that his whole career, so I'm really excited to be a part of that. And then number two, like you said, about just adjusting and adapting. I think that's something I do well, just because I want to earn the respect of everyone around me, the teammates, coaches. I'm not expecting for anyone to hand me anything. I want to come in there and earn the respect and the right to lead the team. So that's what I'm going to do, and just put the work in, like I said.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cole. We'll go to James Palmer with NFL Network.
Trevor, what's the name of that dog we keep hearing?
That's Andy. Sorry about that. She was good the whole time, and then when we get to audio, she wants to bark. So
she's like a #1 pick too. You know, I'm curious. Your mentality when you went into Clemson was, I don't worry about anybody else at the quarterback position. I'm just going to take care of my own business and battle it out and do my best. Do you expect to start week 1?
I mean, my mindset always going in is that, like I said, I'm going to earn everything that I get. So coming in, I don't have any expectations from anyone else other than myself. You know, I expect to perform well and to adjust quickly and to be ready to go. And that's just something, you know, I expect a lot out of myself. So that's where I'm at mentally. And then from there, like I said, it's just about earning. I think the biggest thing is the respect and trust of your teammates. And I mean, without that, it doesn't really matter what you expect going in. You got to earn that first. So I'm going to take it step by step. But like I said, I'm going to do everything in my power to prepare to be the best I can be and put us in the best chance to win.
Thanks, Trevor.
Thanks, James. We'll go to John Reed with the Florida Times-Union.
How you doing, Trevor? Can you just talk about just what that moment felt like for you when you got drafted, and just what this whole draft process has been like for you?
It was awesome. I mean, it's almost kind of like a weight lifted off my shoulders. There's obviously been a lot of expectations coming into this draft, and just nothing's like official, and a lot of things going on. And then obviously with my shoulder and all that, working healthy, and I feel like I'm in a great spot, and my body's feeling great. And then finally get to experience this moment that we've all been waiting for a long time with my family and friends was really special. And just like I said, I'm just so excited to be a part of Jacksonville community. Me and my wife Marissa, we're excited to get down there and really can't wait to go to work and just plug into the community.
Congrats. Thank you, man.
Thank you, John.
Thanks, John. We'll go to Mia O'Brien with First Coast News.
Hey, Trevor, great to meet you. Speaking of connecting with the community, I have to ask, at what point did the toaster and the contribution from the fans, when did you find out about that? And what has been your reaction to it?
Yeah, I mean, we found out probably maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. And I think it just shows how special the community is in Jacksonville. And we'd seen that kind of in the past before then, but especially then it showed the support that, they had for us. And we were really hoping that was the landing spot. Obviously that just added to it because it's just super special community. So it shows how much they believe in themselves and the community and the people they're bringing in. And we're just really excited to be a part of that. So super cool. Obviously, whenever you can give back and help people in need, it's obviously a plus.
And if I could ask a quick follow-up, Alex, I know that's something that a lot of people have said about you, that you want to invest in the community. Why is that so important to you wherever you go?
Yeah, I think it's just important to be normal, and that's one way to do that is by plugging into the community, investing in the community, and just caring about the people around you. And that's kind of been something that me and Marissa want to do wherever we were going to end up. And now that we officially know that it's Jacksonville, we just can't wait to get started and like I said, to plug in and just love on the people around us. So it's a lot of fun and just super excited for it.
Awesome. Thanks, Trevor. Welcome to Jax.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mia. We'll go to Mark Long with the AP.
Hey, Trevor, you've said it a couple times about it being official to Jacksonville. When did you first think it would be, like, unofficially it was going to be Jacksonville? Were you thinking that way back in December when everybody else was?
Not really. Like I said, I never want to put I guess the cart before the horse, if you will. So in my mind, it was like still even before we're in practice and setting up, and we have a bunch of different hats here. Jacksonville's one of them. We're doing like a test, just video test, and I didn't even want to put the hat on because I didn't want to jinx it. I'm just like, let's wait till this is official, then I'll put it on. So I mean, obviously I had an idea that that's what was going to happen, and honestly was hoping for that. I think that's such a good fit for me and my family, but there wasn't really a specific moment that I was like, yep, it's happening. So.
Thanks, Mark. We'll go to Trevor Groves from CUTigers.com.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Hey, Trev, congratulations, man. You've obviously meant so much to the Clemson fan base, and such a storybook career at Clemson. You're a runner-up for the Heisman, but what does it mean to you to be the first ever number one overall pick for the Clemson program? And what would you like to say to the Clemson fan base?
First of all, thank you. You guys have made my experience here in Clemson the best I could ever imagine, honestly. Coming into school, never would have dreamed of really being in this point, but also the success that we had. And just the support, aside from the success, just the support you guys show week in and week out, and just in everything we do. And then on top of that, just like you said, being the first number one pick from Clemson. I mean, there's been so many great players come through Clemson. That's obviously special to me. And I don't take that lightly. And it just shows, we've kind of made history ever since I've been at Clemson. And it's been awesome to be a part of that with Coach Sweeney and all my teammates, and just to continue to do that. And that's the plan moving on to Jacksonville, is just to continue to do things that haven't been done, continue to lead and do things the right way.
Thanks, Trevor. We got time for two more. We're going to let Trevor go back to his party. We'll go with Jarrett Bell with USA Today.
Oh, hi, Trevor. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm curious about what you view as your biggest challenges to adjust your game to the NFL level. And are there NFL quarterbacks that you have studied, tried to learn things from as you prepare for this?
Yeah, I think obviously just making that transition from college to the NFL, it's kind of a holistic approach. Like you got to kind of get better at everything. So I'm just trying to fine tune footwork, mechanics, mentally get sharper. And then now it's transitioning to like, let's learn the playbook. Let's get ready, for camp. And but like I said, the main thing is getting there and adjusting to new teammates and coaches and really just seamlessly fitting in. And I think, like I said, earning the respect and trust of your teammates is huge to me. And then, but like you said, the guys I watch, Russell Wilson's definitely one. Just guys that are super efficient, that are really smart the way they play, methodical. I think Aaron Rodgers is a great example of that. There's a ton. And then Tom Brady obviously has been doing it for forever. So watching him, someone that's that consistent, I think you can always learn something from him. So those are some guys that I like to watch. There's obviously a ton more.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Jared. We'll wrap up with Gene Fournette from the Florida Times-Union.
Alex, can you hear me?
Yep. Go ahead, Gene.
Hey, Trevor. Last 7 years, you're 90-4 as a starting quarterback, going into a league where parity is a big thing. NFL likes to have their teams around 500. How much of an adjustment is that you think going to be for you, where you're going to a level where dominating people is so much more difficult?
I'm bringing the same mindset. Obviously, it's different. You're not playing the same competition, and you're playing the best of the best week in and week out. But I think that mindset is still important. You still got to expect to win. You still got to prepare the same way. And I just, I don't know what the point is if you don't expect to win every week. So I'm going to bring that same mindset. Obviously, it's going to be more challenging. Just the nature of the beast. You're playing against the best every week. So I know it's going to be more challenging, but I think for me is more so keeping that same mindset instead of adjusting.
Thanks. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Trevor. We appreciate your time. Congratulations again, and we'll see you down here tomorrow.
Go. Pumped, guys. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.